on what is now Tropical Depression Beryl. Winds are sustained to 35 miles per hour. Pressure is rising now up to 997. And notice it doesn't look anything like that tropical storm anymore. It's all spread out, stretched out. And this rain is going to be moving up into parts of the southern plains, up into parts of the deep south, and then eventually into the Midwest and Great Lakes region. That's what it looked like when it made landfall earlier, and then it just really very quickly got picked up by the jet stream, and now it's really just going to get swept on out of here. So it has brought some severe weather, some tornadoes. You can see this line of storms moving through Louisiana. Just because it's no longer a hurricane or a tropical storm doesn't mean the danger is over. The danger is just shifting towards other populations now instead of right along the Gulf Coast of Texas. Back here on the West Coast, it's been dry as bone for a long time at this point. We are just dealing with heat, with this really historic heat wave across Northern California. 97 though right now, Sacramento, which is good news. That Delta breeze picking up, even though we made it to triple digits today, we're already starting to cool off. 99 in Elk Grove, 102 Stockton and Modesto, 104 up in Marysville, 97 Colusa, 65 out in San Francisco. So a lot of us today are a lot more seasonal, a lot closer to where we should be. Still hot up in the mid to high elevations though. 100 Placerville, 91 Truckee, 88 in South Lake Tahoe. But here is that Delta breeze, and this is really going to make for a pleasant evening. Again, we're kind of in more of that typical setup that you would expect with the warm to hot afternoons and then the cooler evenings with that breeze. So about 95 degrees by the top of the hour. That breeze continues, 85 degrees by 8 o'clock. There's been some days over the last week where we would still be in the triple digits by 8 p.m. Today's not one of those days, thankfully. Again, 85 by 8 o'clock, in those mid-70s by 10 p.m. tonight. It'll be a milder start tomorrow compared to what we saw today. Low 60s, even some upper 50s in the valley to start the day. In the foothills, in the mid-elevations, still going to see some 70s, but it shouldn't be quite as warm as, again, what we saw this morning, because Tuesday overall will be cooler. From the Big Mountain backyard, you can see going through the daytime tomorrow, topping out right around 99 degrees, 100 degrees. That's going to be really close in Sacramento, whether we hit triple digits or not. 97 Pollock Pines, 98 Forest Hill. We'll talk more about that triple-digit significance in a second. 100 in Twain Harte, 108 in Ione tomorrow. 91 San Jose, 79 Oakland, 86 in Vallejo, 105 in Vacaville. Across the valley, looking at those upper 90s, low triple digits. And again, in the metro area, we're going to be right around that triple-digit mark. And if we don't hit it, if we don't get to the triple digits tomorrow, our streak of triple-digit days ends. And that'll end our chance of setting a new record for most triple-digit days in a row in Sacramento. If we do hit the hundreds tomorrow, we are guaranteed to set a new record, because you can see all the triple-digit days still to come all the way through Friday before the heat wave finally comes to an end. By the weekend, we'll be in those upper 90s, even some mid-90s. Sunday.
California weather is a land of extremes.
From dangerous heat, droughts, and wildfire,
to severe storms, flooding, and mountains of snow.
Plus, the occasional tornado.
Keeping you prepared takes a team.
We have decades of experience forecasting this diverse region.
Our job doesn't stop at the forecast.
We investigate what's happening to our climate so you can be ready.
Helping you prepare for today and stay safe tomorrow with a weather team you can trust. Only on ABC 10.
Hi, I'm Alex Bell. Join me weeknights at 6:30 on To The Point. Instead of just reporting on the problems, we cut through the noise and look for solutions. We're not afraid to investigate local stories. We're not afraid to include different perspectives. We're not afraid to hold those in power accountable. This is your community, and it's my community too, and we're here to make it better for everyone. Join me, Alex Bell, on To The Point, weeknights at 6:30, only on ABC 10.